Assalamu alaikum everyone. Hope you all are in the best of health and spirits. This is me Tahreem Fatma Peacewali, a level 1 student at Rehan School Online Academy. So today we are here to conduct an interview with Annie on the topic building rapport. So let's start without wasting our time. Assalamu alaikum Annie, how are you?
Wa alaikum assalam Tareem. I'm doing great, thank you. I'm excited to be here and chat about building rapport. Let's jump right in. What would you like to know first?
Okay, so the first thing I want to know from you is that what does building rapport mean to you?
Building rapport, to me, means creating a strong connection with someone based on trust and mutual understanding. It's about being genuine, listening actively, and showing empathy. When you build rapport, you make others feel comfortable and valued, which can lead to better communication and collaboration. It's like laying a solid foundation for any relationship, whether it's with friends, colleagues, or even in a classroom setting. It creates a positive environment where everyone feels heard and respected.
Okay, that's great. So why is building rapport considered a crucial skill in communication?
Building rapport is crucial in communication because it fosters trust and openness. When people feel connected, they're more likely to share their thoughts and feelings honestly. This leads to clearer communication and reduces misunderstandings. Additionally, strong rapport can enhance teamwork and collaboration. When team members trust each other, they're more willing to share ideas, take risks, and support one another. It creates a positive atmosphere where everyone feels empowered to contribute. In professional settings, building rapport can also lead to better relationships with clients or stakeholders, making it easier to address concerns and negotiate effectively. Overall, it's the glue that holds effective communication together.
Okay, that's great. And how does rapport differ from general friendliness?
Great question. While friendliness is about being pleasant and approachable, rapport goes deeper. Friendliness can be surface level, like a smile or small talk. Building rapport involves creating a genuine connection based on trust, understanding, and shared experiences. With rapport, there's a sense of emotional connection and empathy. It's about actively listening, being vulnerable, and showing that you care about the other person's thoughts and feelings. So, while you can be friendly with someone without having rapport, true rapport requires a more meaningful interaction that fosters trust and collaboration. It's like the difference between knowing someone casually and having a close friendship.
Okay, so how does my next question from you is that how does stress relate to rapport?
Ah, got it. Stress can significantly impact rapport. When someone is stressed, they may be less patient, more irritable, or less open to communication. This can create barriers to building rapport, as it's harder to connect with others when you're feeling overwhelmed. On the flip side, having strong rapport can help reduce stress. When you have supportive relationships, you're more likely to feel understood and valued. This support can act as a buffer against stress, making it easier to cope with challenges. So, building rapport can lead to a healthier, more positive environment that helps everyone manage stress better.
Okay, so can you tell me that what are the key elements required to build rapport?
Absolutely. Here are some key elements required to build rapport. 1. Active listening. Show genuine interest in what the other person is saying. Nod, make eye contact, and respond thoughtfully to demonstrate you're engaged. 2. Empathy. Try to understand the other person's feelings and perspectives. Acknowledging their emotions helps create a deeper connection. 3. Authenticity. Be yourself. People appreciate genuineness, and being honest about your thoughts and feelings fosters trust. 4. Common ground. Find shared interests or experiences. This creates a sense of belonging and makes conversations more relatable. 5. Positive body language. Nonverbal cues matter. Smiling, maintaining eye contact, and open posture can help convey warmth and approachability. 6. Respect. Always treat others with respect even if you disagree. Valuing their opinions fosters a safe space for communication. 7. Humor. A little lightheartedness can break the ice and make interactions more enjoyable, helping to build a connection. These elements work together to create a strong foundation for rapport. making it easier to communicate and collaborate effectively.
Okay, so can you tell me what are some misconceptions about building rapport?
Sure, here are some common misconceptions about building rapport. 1. It's just small talk. Many people think building rapport is only about casual conversations. While small talk can help, true rapport goes deeper and involves genuine connection and understanding. 2. You have to be extroverted. Some believe that only outgoing people can build rapport. In reality, anyone can develop this skill, regardless of their personality type. It's about being authentic and present. 3. It happens instantly. Some think rapport can be built in a single conversation. In truth, it often takes time and consistent effort to establish a strong connection. 4. It's manipulative. Some people view rapport building as a tactic to gain favors or influence. However, genuine rapport is based on trust and sincerity, not manipulation. 5. It's only for professional settings. While important in work environments, rapport is also crucial in personal relationships. It enhances communication and connection in all areas of life. Understanding these misconceptions can help you approach rapport building with a more realistic and open mindset.
Okay, that's great. So can you give me example of a time you felt an instant connection with someone, and if yes, then why?
Absolutely. I remember meeting someone at a yoga class. We both showed up a bit early and struck up a conversation about our favorite poses. We discovered we both loved the same style of yoga and shared a passion for mindfulness practices. The instant connection came from our shared interests and the way we both felt comfortable opening up. We laughed about our struggles with balanced poses and exchanged tips on meditation. It felt like we were on the same wavelength, which made the whole experience more enjoyable. It's amazing how quickly rapport can form when you find common ground and share a genuine moment with someone.
Okay, that's great. So why is depth especially important in the leadership roles?
Ethics is crucial in leadership roles for several reasons. 1. Trust building. Leaders need to establish trust with their teams. When leaders show depth in their understanding of team members' strengths, weaknesses, and motivations, it fosters a deeper sense of trust and loyalty. 2. Effective communication. Depth allows leaders to communicate more effectively. They can tailor their messages to resonate with different individuals, ensuring everyone feels valued and understood. 3. Empathy and support. Leaders who demonstrate depth are more empathetic. They can relate to their team members' challenges and provide appropriate support, which boosts morale and motivation. 4. Conflict resolution. Depth helps leaders navigate conflicts more effectively. By understanding the underlying issues and perspectives, they can find solutions that satisfy all parties involved. 5. Vision and inspiration. Leaders with depth can articulate a clear vision that inspires their teams. They understand the bigger picture and can connect individual contributions to the overall goals, fostering a sense of purpose. In essence, depth enhances a leader's ability to connect with their team, leading to a more cohesive and productive work environment.
Okay, so can you tell me that what are the most effective ways to build rapport quickly?
Sure, here are some effective ways to build rapport quickly. 1. Find common interests. Ask questions to discover shared hobbies or experiences. This can create an instant connection and make conversations more engaging. 2. Use open body language. Smile, maintain eye contact, and use gestures that show you're approachable. This helps put others at ease and encourages openness. 3. Be present. Put away distractions like your phone. Show that you're fully engaged in the conversation, which makes the other person feel valued. 4. Share personal stories. Sharing a little about yourself can create a sense of intimacy and encourage the other person to open up as well. 5. Ask thoughtful questions. Show genuine curiosity about the other person's thoughts and feelings. This demonstrates that you care and are interested in their perspective. 6. Use humor. Lighthearted jokes or playful banter can break the ice and make the interaction feel more relaxed and enjoyable. 7. Practice active listening. Reflect back what the other person says to show you're listening. This builds trust and encourages deeper conversation. By incorporating these strategies, you can create a strong foundation for rapport quickly, making interactions more meaningful.
Okay, that's great. And can you tell me that how important is body language in building rapport?
Body language is super important in building rapport. Here's why own. Nonverbal cues. A lot of communication happens through body language. Gestures, facial expressions, and posture can convey feelings and attitudes that words might not express. 2. Creates comfort. Open and relaxed body language can make others feel at ease. If you're smiling and maintaining eye contact, it signals that you're approachable and friendly. 3. Reflects engagement. Leaning slightly forward or nodding shows you're actively listening and interested in the conversation. This encourages the other person to share more. 4. Builds trust. Consistent body language that matches your words helps build trust. If your nonverbal cues align with what you're saying, it reinforces your sincerity. 5. Conveys empathy. Mirroring someone's body language can create a sense of connection and understanding. It shows that you're in tune with their feelings and experiences. In short, body language plays a crucial role in establishing and enhancing rapport. Being mindful of your nonverbal cues can greatly improve your interactions.
Okay, that's great. And let's move to the next question, Hari. Can you tell me that what role does active listening play in establishing rapport?
Active listening plays a vital role in establishing rapport. Here's how our own. Shows respect. When you actively listen, it demonstrates that you value what the other person is saying. This respect fosters a positive connection. 2. Encourages openness. People are more likely to share their thoughts and feelings when they feel heard. Active listening creates a safe space for open communication. 3. Builds trust. By reflecting back what someone says or asking clarifying questions, you show that you're genuinely engaged. This builds trust and strengthens the relationship. 4. Enhances understanding. Active listening helps you grasp the other person's perspective, which is crucial for meaningful conversations. It allows for deeper connections and empathy. 5. Reduces misunderstandings. When you listen carefully, you're less likely to misinterpret what the other person means. This clarity helps avoid conflicts and strengthen rapport. In essence, active listening is a powerful tool for building rapport. It fosters connection, trust, and understanding, making interactions more meaningful.
Okay, that's great. And can you tell me that what tone of voice helps us to build a better report?
Absolutely. The tone of voice can significantly impact how rapport is built. Here are some key aspects. 1. Warmth. A warm, friendly tone helps create a welcoming atmosphere. It makes others feel comfortable and valued, encouraging them to open up. 2. Calmness. A calm and steady tone conveys confidence and reassurance. This can help ease tension and foster a sense of safety in the conversation. 3. Enthusiasm. Using an enthusiastic tone when discussing shared interests or ideas can be contagious. It shows your passion and can energize the conversation. 4. Empathy. A gentle, empathetic tone is crucial when discussing sensitive topics. It shows that you care and are attuned to the other person's feelings. 5. Clarity. Speaking clearly and at a moderate pace helps ensure your message is understood. This clarity fosters effective communication and rapport. In summary, a warm, calm, enthusiastic, empathetic, and clear tone of voice can greatly enhance your ability to build rapport, making interactions more positive and engaging.
Okay, so can you tell me that how does humor help rapport?
Absolutely. Humor can be a fantastic tool for building rapport. Here's how it helps. 1. Breaks ice. A little laughter can lighten the mood and ease any tension. It makes interactions feel more relaxed and enjoyable. 2. Creates connection. Sharing a laugh creates a sense of camaraderie. It can help you find common ground and strengthen your bond with others. 3. Enhances positivity. Humor brings a sense of joy and positivity to conversations. This upbeat energy can make people feel more comfortable and open. 4. Encourages openness. When you use humor, it can make others feel less guarded. They may be more willing to share their thoughts and feelings in a lighthearted environment. 5. Memorable interactions. Funny moments tend to stick in people's minds. If you can make someone laugh, they're likely to remember you positively. In short, humor is a powerful way to foster connection, ease tension, and create a positive atmosphere, all of which are essential for building rapport.
Okay, that's great. How can you use a person's name to build rapport?
Using a person's name can be a simple yet effective way to build rapport. Here's how our own. Personal connection. Using someone's name makes the conversation feel more personal. It shows that you recognize them as an individual, not just another face in the crowd. 2. Engagement. When you use their name while speaking, it captures their attention. It helps them feel more engaged in the conversation. 3. Positive reinforcement. Repeating their name during the conversation can create a sense of familiarity and comfort. It reinforces that you value their presence. 4. Creates trust. Addressing someone by name can help build trust. It shows you're genuinely interested in them and what they have to say. 5. Memorable interaction. People tend to remember conversations where their name was used. It helps create a lasting impression and strengthens the connection. In essence, using a person's name thoughtfully and naturally can enhance your interactions and help build rapport quickly.
Okay, that's important in the workplace.
Building rapport in the workplace is super important for several reasons. 1. Enhances collaboration. When colleagues have good rapport, they work better together. Trust and understanding lead to more effective teamwork and communication. 2. Boosts morale. Positive relationships create a supportive environment. This boosts overall morale and makes the workplace more enjoyable for everyone. 3. Increases productivity. When employees feel comfortable with each other, they are more likely to share ideas and feedback. This can lead to greater innovation and productivity. 4. Reduces conflict. Strong rapport can help prevent misunderstandings and conflicts. People know each other well, they're more likely to approach issues constructively. 5. Encourages retention. Employees are more likely to stay in a job where they feel connected to their colleagues. Good rapport contributes to job satisfaction and loyalty. 6. Fosters open communication. When rapport is strong, people feel safe sharing their thoughts and concerns. This leads to a more transparent and communicative workplace. In short, building rapport in the workplace is essential for creating a positive, productive, and harmonious environment.
Okay, that's great. And how can teachers build rapport with students?
Teachers can build rapport with students in several effective ways. 1. Show genuine interest. Take the time to learn about students' interests.
Hey, Annie, how are you there?
Hobbies, and backgrounds. This helps create a personal, be approachable, maintain an open and friendly demeanor, encourage students to ask questions and share their thoughts without fear of judgment. 3. Use humor. Incorporating humor into lessons can make the classroom more enjoyable and relatable. It helps break the ice and creates a relaxed atmosphere. 4. Listen actively. Pay attention to what students say and respond thoughtfully. This shows that you value their opinions and fosters trust. 5. Encourage participation. Create an inclusive environment where all students feel comfortable sharing their ideas. Oh no, not all. I'm right here in all ears. Just trying to keep the conversation flowing. What's on your mind?
I think just I wanted to let's move to the next question. Can you tell me the what strategies help build rapport during conflict or disagreement, and how does rapport building differ in professional versus personal settings?
Great question. Building rapport during conflict or disagreement can be challenging but essential. Here are some strategies. 1. Stay calm. Keeping it cool helps create a more constructive atmosphere. Take deep breaths and approach the situation with a level head. 2. Listen actively. Show that you're genuinely interested in understanding the other person's perspective. This can help diffuse tension and promote open communication. 3. Acknowledge feelings. Validate the other person's emotions. Let them know you understand their feelings, even if you don't agree with their viewpoint. 4. Use I statements. Express your thoughts and feelings using I statements like I feel or I think. This reduces defensiveness and keeps the focus on your perspective. 5. Find common ground. Look for areas of agreement, no matter how small. This can help shift the focus from conflict to collaboration. 6. Be respectful. Maintain a respectful tone and body language. This shows that you value the other person, even in disagreement. 7. Seek solutions together. Instead of focusing on the problem, shift the conversation towards finding a resolution. Collaborating on solutions fosters teamwork. In terms of differences in personal settings versus professional ones, personal settings, rapport building may involve more emotional expressions and personal anecdotes. There's often more room for vulnerability and empathy. Professional settings, rapport building tends to be more structured and focused on maintaining professionalism. The emphasis may be on finding solutions while keeping emotions in check. In both settings, the key is to prioritize understanding and respect to navigate conflicts effectively.
Yeah, that's great. And what are the common mistakes that rapport?
There are several common mistakes that can break rapport. Here are a few to watch out for. 1. Not listening. Interrupting or failing to listen can make others feel undervalued. Active listening is crucial for building and maintaining rapport. 2. Being judgmental. Making quick judgments or assumptions can create distance. It's important to approach conversations with an open mind and avoid snap conclusions. 3. Lack of empathy. Dismissing or minimizing someone's feelings can break trust. Showing empathy is essential for building strong connections. 4. Inconsistent behavior. Being unpredictable or inconsistent in your words and actions can create confusion and mistrust. Consistency helps build a solid foundation. 5. Overly critical. Constantly criticizing, focusing on negatives can create a defensive atmosphere. It's important to balance feedback with positive reinforcement. 6. Ignoring boundaries. Disregarding personal boundaries can make others uncomfortable. Respecting boundaries is key to maintaining rapport. 7. Using negative body language. Nonverbal cues like crossed arms or lack of eye contact can signal disinterest or hostility. Positive body language is essential for rapport. 8. Failing to follow through. Not keeping promises or commitments can grow trust. Reliability is crucial for maintaining strong relationships. Being mindful of these pitfalls can help you foster and maintain rapport more effectively.
Okay, that's great. So, and can you tell me that what should you do when someone resists connection?
When someone resists connection, it can be tricky, but here are some strategies to handle it. 1. Give space. Sometimes people need time to process their feelings. Respect their need for space and don't push too hard. 2. Stay calm and patient. Approach the situation with patience. Remaining calm can help create a more relaxed atmosphere. 3. Ask open ended questions. Gently inquire about their feelings or concerns. Open ended questions can encourage them to share without feeling pressured. 4. Show empathy. Acknowledge their feelings and let them know it's okay to feel hesitant. Empathy can help them feel understood and more willing to connect. 5. Be authentic. Share your own feelings and experiences honestly. Authenticity can sometimes encourage others to open up in return. 6. Find common interests. Look for shared interests or experiences to help bridge the gap. This can create a sense of connection without forcing it. 7. Respect their boundaries. If they're not ready to connect, respect that. Pushing too hard can create further resistance. 8. Check in later. If the moment isn't right, let them know you're available to talk later. This shows you care and are willing to be there for them when they are ready. Ultimately, being patient, empathetic, and respectful of their feelings can help pave the way for connection when they're ready.
Okay, that's great. So, and my last question from you is that how can you tell when you have successfully built rapport with someone?
Great question. You can often tell you've successfully built rapport with someone through several signs. 1. Open communication. They feel comfortable sharing thoughts and feelings with you. Conversations flow easily and there's a sense of trust. 2. Mutual respect. Both parties show respect for each other's opinions and boundaries. There is a feeling of equality in the relationship. 3. Body language. Positive body language like eye contact, smiles, and open gestures indicates comfort and connection. 4. Willingness to share. They begin to share personal stories or experiences, showing they trust you enough to be vulnerable. 5. Supportive behavior. You notice they offer support or encouragement when needed. They're there for you, just as you are for them. 6. Laughter and lighthearted moments often indicate a strong connection. Humor can be a great bonding tool. 7. Increase collaboration. If you're working together, you find that collaboration becomes smoother and more productive. 8. Feedback and constructive criticism. They feel comfortable giving and receiving feedback, which shows a level of trust and openness. When you see these signs, it's a good indication that you've built a solid rapport. It's such a rewarding feeling, isn't it?
Yeah, actually it is. So at last, Annie, I would like to thank you for coming here and clearing all the confusions and giving the answers to all my questions such clearly that I understood the topic. So thank you very much, Annie, for coming here. So that was our session with Annie on building rapport, and I hope that you all like that session, and you also I hope that you'll learn a lot about the topic. So we will meet in another interview. Till then, Allah Hafiz and take care.